Who shouldn't be fumbled. I did not wait to another video. This could be the number 4 video. So now this lesson we go talk about the verb to be inside Krio. So without any further ado, make we start. Okay, the verb to be in Krio. So like I said in one of my other videos, there's no one verb to be. Instead, this is expressed in several ways. So we have by using na and nato, by using de, by using be or bin according to the tense, and by omission. So we're going to go ahead and examine all of these ways momentarily. So method number 1, using na and nato. Both of these are used specifically for the present tense, and we use these whenever we're trying to define something. So if the subject and noun are the same, we're going to use na, and if the subject and noun are not the same or not equal, then we're going to negate it by using nato. So let's go ahead and see what I'm talking about. So we have some examples. First sentence is I'm a student. So we have our subject a, which is I, but this is actually going to change whenever we're using this this form. So for the first person, the subject a is going to change to become me. So being a student, I'm a student. Next we have the sentence you're a teacher. You not teacher. And next we have the sentence he's my friend. E na mi padi. Pretty simple, right? So now we're going to go ahead and actually, before I move on to the next slide, just wanted to point out that none of the other subject pronouns will change when we're using this. So whereas the first person I became me, the rest of the subject pronouns will remain exactly the same. So that means you, e, we, una, and then remain exactly the same. So to negate this, all we're going to do is replace na with nato. So we had I'm a student in the first slide. Now we're just going to negate this by replacing na with nato. So me nato students, I'm not a student. Me nato teacher, I'm not a teacher. In nato mi padi, he's not my friend. And another thing to point out is that the indefinite article is not necessary. That the indefinite article, meaning a, I'm not a student or I'm a student, the a is not necessary when we're translating to Krio. So just keep that in mind. You're not going to say, for example, me nata one student. Doesn't make any sense. So whenever we're using this, there's no need to use an indefinite article. Second method is by using be or been. So whereas na and nato are used for the present tense, we have these other ones, be and been, which are used for other tenses. So let's see how this works. We have some examples. Inatif man, present tense. Inatotif man, present tense but negative. Now future tense. Igo be tif man. And to negate that, we're just going to add na before go. So inogo be tif man. Next we have the imperfect tense. Probably would have been helpful to put the translation, but tif man is this means thief. So the sentence is ina bin tif man. This is the imperfect tense, which is was or used to be in English. So he was or used to be a thief. Inoto be thief man. So he's not a thief. Or I'm sorry, he wasn't a thief, or he didn't used to be a thief. And now we have the past perfect, had been in English. So ibin be teeth man. And to negate that, we're just going to add na before bin. So it becomes ina bin be teeth man. Third method. In some languages such as Spanish and Portuguese, you have a distinction between being, as in defining what something is, and being in a locative sense, location, where you are at a certain point in time. So this day in Krio expresses the same idea, the idea of location. So ade naya means I'm here. Ago denaya, I will be here. Abin denaya, I was here. This is then perfect again. And abin don denaya, I had been here. And that's it. It's pretty straightforward. Nothing too complicated. So coming to the home stretch, we have the final and most simplest method, and that is by omission or not doing anything. So whenever we're doing with adjectives, we're not going to have to use any word. We just take the subject and put it right, or actually the adjective and put it right next to the subject. So we have the first sentence, it's hard. Itranga, it's hard. He or she is stubborn. Itranga yes. Itranga yes means, again, stubborn or hard-headed. Ikres, he's crazy. If I were talking about my ex, I would say ikres. And the next one we have is it's fine, it's okay. Fine. So if we want to negate this, all we're going to do is put na right before the adjective. So I didn't bother to make it a slide to show that because it's a pretty simple concept and you've been practicing with negation through this entire presentation. So some more examples using different tenses. Easy, it's easy. It will be easy. It go easy. It has been easy. It don't easy. It been easy. It was easy, or it used to be easy. It been easy. And it had been easy. This is past perfect. We would say it been done easy. All right, so that's it for our lesson. I hope it wasn't too much, but we'll be doing some other lessons to kind of show how this word, or actually how this concept of being, is expressed and seeing how it works in context. We'll definitely be having some more lessons up, but yeah, until then, stay tuned, and I'll probably have a lesson up within a few days or so. Until next time, this is Sankara signing off. Peace.